Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2021. Hopefully 2020 stays in a dark void somewhere where it'll never come out and hurt anyone ever again. Well, everyone, this is going to be a brand new year, new adventures, new quests, new treasures, and more importantly, more fantasy, more books, more wizards, more dragons, you know, everything in between. Now, when it comes to a good adventure story, sometimes you kind of want to have traveling companions, or you want to pretty much get the word out that you need help, Gondor calls for aid. And what we're going to be doing this is something very similar to that. We're going to be doing kind of a collaboration of some sort. I really thought this would be an interesting way to kick off the new year and bring everyone together. Now, a little while ago, someone actually asked me a question that took me aback. And that question was, why fantasy? And this was something that actually I stopped and had to think about it, because for me, why do I like fantasy? What is it about fantasy that I love? And why is it a cornerstone of my whole being? Why do I have a YouTube channel called Little Fantasy? Why do I love books with wizards, dragons, wizard detectives, things in like those lines? And I'm sure a lot of people have that same question as well. So that is why I'm doing kind of this collaboration, what we're going to be calling Why Fantasy? Now, anyone can get involved. You right there on your screen right now, yes, even you can get involved. So you can submit it pretty much like this on your phone. You can put pretty much any angle, anything you want. You can go up high, you can go down low, but you have to answer the question, why fantasy? What does fantasy mean to you? For me, it's something that's special. You get to live in a different world. You get to be a different person. You get to have different challenges compared to just being in your car stuck in traffic. You could be flying in the air on a dragon stuck in traffic, and vice versa. So we're going to be doing this massive collaboration, hopefully. Anyone can do this. You just have to answer the question, why fantasy? Now, there's going to be a 2-minute time limit on this. You can submit this as a video, a voice memo, a phone call. We'll talk about that very soon. I mean, if you want to submit it through a Raven or other magical means, you can, but that's going to be real hard uploading it to my computer to put on YouTube. So what we're going to be doing is this is pretty much the rules and what's going to be happening with this. Again, there's going to be a 2-minute limit. You can submit it through a video like I'm doing right here. You don't need fancy equipment. You can do pretty much like a voice memo, or if you have podcasting equipment, you can do it up to 2 minutes. And there's also going to be a phone number. So here's the phone number down below, which is going to go to a voice message, and no one's going to get the phone numbers. Once I'm done with it, it's getting deleted. I'm just going to keep the message and put it into the video.
So yeah, all you got to do is just call. It'll sound exactly like this. This is pretty much what's going to appear. It's very simple, very easy. I believe this is only for the United States. So if you're doing this internationally, you can just send a voice memo. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of fun doing this.
And that's kind of it. I want this to be an interesting experience because when it comes to the fantasy community, I love you all so much. This is something that's like for you all. You're my home away from home. I love everyone that I talk to. We're all passionate. We love the same things. Sometimes we don't agree on certain things, or what magical sword is this, and does this magic system work on this magic system, and who would win in a fight? But we're all passionate. We love the same things when it comes to the world, the magic, the quest, the adventure. And this is something that I really want to do with you all. So just submit a file up to 2 minutes. There's going to be a link down below for a Google Drive where you can submit it. Now, when it comes to this, the deadline is from right now when this video is uploaded. It will either be on the 1st or the 2nd. And the deadline, the complete deadline, will be midnight at the end of the month. And then we'll have the video up in February. So this is something that I'm excited to do. I'm so excited to have you all participate. Anyone can do this. You don't have to be a big YouTuber. You don't have to have a huge fantasy blog. Why do you like fantasy is the main question. Submit it, and you'll have a nice little collaboration. We're all going to do this together. And in the end, we're going to make something and kind of show everyone why fantasy. Why do we love this? Well, everyone, like always, may your food and drink ever be tasteful, and may your books be filled with fantasy and adventure. Bye, everyone. See ya.